What's up YouTube, this is Sohan and you are watching Technical Spark. You probably here and watching this video just because you are facing some issue with your Windows system files. It may be corrupted or damaged due to some reason. So no issues. In this video I'm going to explain you 4 to 5 methods. With the help of these 5 tips you can completely repair and correct your corrupted system files. So without further ado, let's get started. Guys, to check your system status, first of all we need to open the command prompt. So in the search bar, search for CMD and in the command prompt application, right click and select run as an administrator. Once command prompt is open, guys, make sure you are in this path, Windows System32 folder. This will only open when you are running command prompt as an administrator, and type very first command, which is sfc space / scan now and hit on enter button. This command will scan our entire computer to check if there is any damage or corrupted system files are present or not. This command may take some time, depends on your computer configurations and performance. The standard time for this command is 3 minutes to 10 minutes. For sake of this video, let me fast forward this. Scanning is completed with 100%, but Windows Resource Protection did not find any integrity violations in my PC, which means my system is working perfectly. But if in case there is some issue in your PC, then it will definitely solve your issue. The next thing we'll have to do is type the second command. The second command is dism space / online space / cleanup -image space / check health. Friends, these are the case sensitive commands, so don't worry, I'll give all the commands in my video description. This command will check health of our PC. Once you paste the command, just click on enter. This command will basically check your store files whether those are corrupted or not. The third command we'll have to use is the same command, but in the last, instead of check health, we have to type here as a scan health and click on enter. But make sure internet is connected to your PC, because sometimes it's download files from the internet to repair those files, and click on enter. And this process is also time consuming, depends on your system performance. And guys, in every command you will see there is some version and image version. Those are details are available. These are your operating system details, which means your OS build version. Let me show you how you can check your build version. Just go to the run window and type WinVer and click on OK. In here you will see your Windows version build. So my Windows version build is 18363.959. 18363.959. The command is completed successfully with 100%, and I didn't got any store corruption issue in this segment also. So now we have to run the third command. dism space / online space / cleanup -image space / restore health and click on enter and wait for some time for this command to get complete. Good, this command is also successfully completed, and here also I haven't got any issue with my system to restore. Guys, the next command we'll have to run, that is dism online cleanup image restore health and the source path. This command is very useful. It's just because whatever the issue you have faced in check health, scan health, as well as the restore health, and if it didn't resolve in above these 3 commands, then that will be definitely fixed in this 4th command. So this is very important. Once you have typed this command, just click on enter. This command verify each and every file with your source setup. Source setup is nothing but when you first time install your operating system, so it's matching all the DLL and system files with your installed image and the source image. Okay, great. This command is also successfully completed. Now we will have to restart your PC and check whether you are still getting the same error or not. It should be gone now. If in case your system is still facing the same kind of issue, then we'll have to run the last command, and our last command is system reset space -cleanup. And this is one of the critical commands. Friends, I just wanted to warn you, before running this command, please take all your data backup in some of the external storage, like your documents, software, movies, music, whatever present in your system. Please take a backup of all those data. And once you are done with the backup process, then click on enter, because this command is cleaning up your PC like a brand new. So there is a chances that some of your data maybe get deleted. So once everything is done and you are sure to run this command, then only hit enter. Great, we got the fresh start message. This will remove all apps and programs except those that come standard with the Windows. Any store apps installed by manufacturer will also be kept. Your device will also be updated to the latest version of Windows. Your personal files and some of Windows settings will be kept. This process could take 20 minutes. Which means, guys, this process will uninstall some of the application which is you install separately. Let's click on next. Okay, so these are the application which will be uninstalled with this process, and the same information will be present in our desktop. Let's see what happens. So click on next. Let's get started. Friends, once this process is started, do not interrupt. It's automatically restarting the PC. Now it has started refreshing my PC. PC is refreshed now. Now it's installing Windows to our system. And during the installation, it will check each and every file which is got corrupted and needs to be repaired or replaced. These are time consuming process, so make sure you have enough time when you plan to run this command. System cleanup is completed. Now let's log into the system. So it's loading our profile for first time use. System reset is completed. Now let's check which are the application is got uninstalled during this process. To check that, just double click on this removed apps file in the desktop, and these are the softwares which is got uninstalled from your computer. So if you want those, please reinstall the same again and start working. Guys, I hope now you have completely understood how to fix corrupted files in your system. If you still have any feedback, questions or queries, please feel free to type in the comment box below. I will definitely review and answer each of your query. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to share and subscribe this video. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. All links are given in the description box. That's it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.